Hello students, in this lesson you will learn the troubleshooting procedure. Dead condition without any LED indication. Connect the charger adapter to check whether any LED is working. If not, try the following procedure. First, check for the 19 volt. Find out the resistor on the motherboard. If you can't find the resistor, keep the continuity range in multimeter and find these two MOSFETs. Check from charging connector to the input of first MOSFET and find the track from the output of the first MOSFET to the input of the second MOSFET. If you successfully find it, you can track the resistor by checking the continuity between the output of the second MOSFET to the resistor. Okay, you have found the resistor. By check there is no voltage across the resistor, then follow this procedure. Check the MOSFET, and if you found any fault, try to replace it. If it is okay, then check the gate voltage of the MOSFET. The voltage should be 2.5 volt for on mode. If it shows 19 volt, then the FET is in off mode. You will not get 19 volt output in this condition. Try to drain the power by pressing the power button for 20 seconds. Then check connecting the adapter and try to power on the laptop. If it is not okay, change charging IC. Assume that the 19 volt is present and find out if the 19 volt is present, find out the 3.3 volt 5 volt section. Check the 3 volt LDO and 5 volt LDO whether it is generated. You can easily check the BIOS IC 8th pin for 3.3 volt LDO voltage. If it is not present, check the enable signal, enable S5 on at the IC. It should be 1 volt. If it is present, change 3 volt regulator IC. If the LDO voltage is present, check for 3.3 always at this point. If it is missing, check the S5 on and check for the MOSFETs. If all found okay, then change 3 volt regulator IC. There will be a separate lesson for the short circuited section and how to find the shorted components. The 19 volt LDO voltages and 3.3 volt 5 volt always are present. Then proceed for the Super IO section. Check the power supply for the Super IO and the serial BIOS for 3.3 volt. If it is okay, then check the on off switch voltage. It should be 3 volt at this point. Not present, then change IO IC. If it is present, try to switch on manually by shorting this point to ground. If it is not okay, then take out the BIOS IC and reprogram the BIOS IC.